Hey, what's up, y'all? It is Boomy here with my hoarse voice. I still haven't recovered fully from when I lost my voice after coming back from Spain. But nevertheless, I've got some things to say to you all, so listen up. Now, this video can be for anybody who has an ear to hear, but women, I'm calling all my women today. You saw that I made a post early about being a wealthy woman like you being okay with being a wealthy woman. You being okay with closing the wealth gap between men and women because that is a real thing. And I want you to know that there are plenty of ways to become wealthy these days. Listen up. Some people, when you start talking money, they literally shut down and close their minds because there's just no harmony or resonance there with money and your being, but you got to learn to have that great relationship with money. So I want you all to listen up because this is something that I do know. With technology and innovation comes opportunity. Let me say it again, and I really want you to think about what I'm saying. With technology, right? Advances in technology and innovation, new things coming about, comes opportunity. So that means there's new things to sell, there's new things to learn, there's new things to teach, there's new things to invest in. And we are at a special place in time, guys, where there's lots of new technology that is being put before us. But this is what happens to so many people, and I don't want this to happen to you. Most people shut down their minds when it comes to something that they don't know about. They shut their minds down just because it's the unknown. But you're supposed to make your mind like a parachute. A parachute only works when it's what? When it's open. So you need to be more like, oh, I don't know about that. I wonder, is this something that could bring me opportunity? Is this something that could put me in a place that I haven't been in before? Now, this leads me into a short cryptocurrency conversation. Why? Because cryptocurrency for a lot of people say things like, oh, I heard it was risky. I heard it was volatile. I heard a lot of people were losing money. And it can be all of that. But on the opposite side as well, it can be people have become millionaires. People have become billionaires. People have made hundreds of thousands of dollars. People have learned new things. People are making money in ways they never thought 10 years ago they would ever be making money because it didn't exist. So there are two sides to every coin. So I want you to, again, for those who have ears to hear, let him or her hear. So back in 2017, my father started talking to me about cryptocurrency. Was living in Panama. He'd heard about Bitcoin. He had heard about it some years before, but he had decided to really start, studying this thing, studying about Bitcoin. And he became all consumed. This is like what he did like 18 hours a day and study Bitcoin. So when I went to Panama, he was like, Boomy, you got to learn about this. You got to get a hold of this. And so he and I started doing videos together, not bringing any business to people, but just saying, hey, you ought to learn about this space. This is some way where you can have a potential to make a lot of money. This is something new. It's a new currency. I think you ought to pay attention. I'm going to look at my drawer and see if I have any of my cryptocurrency books that I had told you all to take a look out for. What I want you all to do is, I don't know where it is, Bitcoin and Black America. Like, you should get that. There's some really other good books on cryptocurrency. But this is what I want you all to know. For those people, I have a lot of people who were a part of my team in the wellness business, following me in South Africa. And I want to speak to you women for a moment, because a lot of the South Africa team were about, how much money can I make today? I want to go out and sell something today and just make money for this day. And I get it. I understand where you are with that. But I want to expand your mind today because there's so much more to life than just eating for the day. There's so much more to life than just making enough to get by. There's like, I want you to understand that you, whoever you are listening to this, you can live an abundant life. Now, I know abundance comes in more than just money, but right now I'm talking money. You can live in a financially abundant life. You can literally be wealthy. Stop thinking, oh, that's just for them, not for me. That's a limited belief. Stop thinking, oh, my family never had it, so my family never will. That's a limited belief. I want you to understand there is no shortage of money in the world. You just have to figure out a way to move it from point A outside of your household to point B inside of your household. And in order to do that, you have to have an open mind. You have to be willing to learn new things. You have to be willing to step into the unknown. But I left this quote here in the description. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. Ooh, that's so good. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me say it again. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. So, for most of the world, cryptocurrency is new. It is new for the world. Only 4% of the world even owns crypto, right? Has a crypto wallet and owns crypto. But there's something called adoption that's coming. In the next 12 months, they say that instead of 4%, it's going to be like 10% of the world. Adoption is more and more people embracing cryptocurrency, owning wallets, using it, companies and businesses accepting it, people investing into it. So it is a thing and it's going to remain a thing. Just because somebody told you, oh, it's going somewhere, doesn't mean that it's really going somewhere. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. It is a technology. It's about technology. It's not about physical coins when you think of coins. Really, crypto is about technology. And again, I want you to understand with technology and innovation brings opportunity. So stop being afraid. Ladies, stop being afraid of cryptocurrency and press in and learn about the industry. Stick your little toe in with a good sound project with backed by education and decide to participate. I think back to the internet, right? When the internet was booming. Nobody ever told me or suggested, Boomy, invest in Microsoft, invest in tech stocks, invest in internet companies, invest in whatever, Amazon or whatever. Nobody ever said that. But people got rich with the internet. Nobody, I'm not going to say nobody cared about me enough. I'm just saying the people around me weren't doing those things. But I'm this type of person. When I see something that I profit from or I can profit from, I'm gonna tell somebody. Because in this world, it's not just about self, it's about helping your fellow man, helping other people to raise themselves up. And so when I was introduced about back in July to cryptocurrency backed by real world commodities, I was like, ooh, now this is something I can put my name to because I had not been, what's up, Reverend Q? I had not been promoting any network marketing company that had to do with crypto because there was too much stuff out there that was just going away and people were losing money and it was scams and it was Ponzi's and 1, 2, 3% a day programs that aren't sustainable. So I was like, no, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. And I made a lot of money, guys, just doing this. Hodling. In the crypto world, this stands for hold on for dear life. So what I was doing was buying really good quality, solid coins, like the granddaddy of them all, Bitcoin. Next in line, Ethereum, Cardano, stuff like the real good solid ones. And I started doing that in a time where I was able to buy multiple. And so I made really, really good appreciation. Now that things have gone back down, guess what time it is? It's time to buy again. I've been telling you all, those of, because everybody knows I have a wellness business. I've been saying, y'all, don't just sell your tea or sell whatever product or whatever and use that to pay your bills. Like, sell your product and then buy an asset. Does that make sense to you? Sell your product and then buy an asset. And buy an asset that's going to keep on paying you over and over and over. Now, thank God in July, Cedric Harris told me about something I had never ever heard of, which would be nodes. Nodes backed by real world commodities. A node is an asset in the crypto space that you make a purchase one time and it can keep paying you every day over and over and over for 10 years. Yes, Reverend Q. Yep, that's what it stands for. HODL stands for hold on for dear life. So that means even when things coming back down, I ain't selling. I'm holding because I know the value, right? I know the value. So, but as we were saying, sell your product and then buy an asset. Novel idea. Isn't that just a smart thing to do? Of course it is. So I was saying that last year, but I'm going to be saying that more and more because so many of you who follow me, you're out there, you're selling your product, and that's great. We love wellness products. I'm here right now. I'm drinking my greens and I'm drinking my Regenerate, right? I'm going to keep on drinking because I want to be healthy. Your health is your first wealth, but you've got to learn how to get that financial wealth, how to get that money, like real financial abundance. There's abundance comes in lots of forms, but it should show up in your bank account too. So we're buying assets. We're buying crypto really backed by something. Here's the thing. We're not even buying crypto with IXG in the debt box. We're purchasing software. We're purchasing software. And because our software actually just verifies transactions on the blockchain, which is the cryptocurrency ledger that keeps track of everything, because our software is verifying transactions, guess what happens? We get paid a small reward every day. And that reward is in the form of the tokens backed by real world commodities. So that would be like oil, real commodities, oil, gold, natural gas, aluminum. Like, we get paid with these rewards. We earn these rewards every day, and the rewards have a value. And our goal here, why can I say we were looking to get wealthy? We want to accumulate lots and lots and lots of tokens. And these tokens have a value. Well, right now we're in what's called the bear market. It's the down market in the whole of the crypto space, even in the stock market. It's the down market. The down market is where you get rich. Millionaires and billionaires are created in, listen to this, they're created in the bear market. And that money is realized in the bull market. So the time to get excited is now. The time to accumulate more and more good sound tokens from really good projects, not mean coins, not coins backed by nothing, certainly not coins where they base it on people coming into a network marketing company. Oh my God, run away fast. Not any projects where they say, oh, you can't get your money out for a year and there's no liquidity, and red flag. Okay. So good, solid, real projects, sustainable, tangible. That's what we have here with IXG in the debt box. So Reverend Q said, nodes are a vital part of the blockchain. You can go to thedebtbox.com and just read like what is a node, and you can see all the projects and all that. Yes, agriculture. So we even have, I missed that. I said oil, gold, natural gas, aluminum. Agriculture, our node called Grow, is backed by high yielding agriculture crops like soybean and cocoa, rice and hemp. Did you see what was happening in Ghana last week, guys? Like, we took 30 of our top guys from IX. They went out to Ghana to just vet what the debt box, the company that's behind the nodes, is doing. They toured the gold mines. Yes, we have a project that crypto backed by gold. They toured the gold mines. Travis was actually mining for gold. They went to the farms to see the agriculture crops and what was happening there for the farmers. And this would be a whole nother video, but let me say, debt box is leaving the country and the people of Ghana so much better off. They're creating jobs, over 10,000 new jobs. They're going to be creating. They've already created lots of them, but oh my goodness, this is so much good stuff. DET stands for Decentralized Eco-Friendly Blockchain Technology. So the eco-friendly part, a lot of times we leave out, but the way that they are helping the environment, the satellite technology that we have to see the resources under the ground, so you don't have to dig dry holes when you're looking for oil, when you're looking for natural gas, but when you dig, you know that there is oil there. That really helps the environment. So what I want you all to know is this. Here's the bottom line, because like I'm giving a lot of information, but I just really want to keep it simple. So the bottom line of what I'm saying is, just because what I'm saying may be foreign to you doesn't mean you shouldn't embrace it. It means you should say, Boomy, I heard you talking about the word nodes. I heard you talking about crypto backed by real world commodities. What is it? Can I really make money with it? How much potential do you think is there? How do I get started? That's what you should be asking, right? Not, I don't know about that. It's so ignorant. Ignorance is not knowing, but it's ignorant. Well, put it like this. In this information age, being ignorant is a choice. You may be ignorant and not know, but you staying that way is your fault. If you stay ignorant of what I'm talking about, it's your fault. So if I were you, I would press in to get the information. Okay? So Quentin says, what does decentralized mean? I don't know actually how to give the right definition of that, but I can say this. It's not connected to banks. The reason why crypto was started is because people were tired of the centralized system of the banking system being all in our business and having all the high fees and trying to control everything. So really, the crypto space was because people wanted it to be decentralized. Decentralized. There's a whole world called DeFi out there in the crypto space for you to learn about. And a lot of people want to make sure they're connected to a decentralized exchange or have a decentralized wallet. So it's something to look at. You can go on YouTube and just type in, what does it mean to be decentralized in cryptocurrency? And there will be lots of videos, y'all, that will show you that. Anything you want, you can learn on YouTube. Really. So, all right. So I'm about to end this. Number one, if you're already a part of IX Global and the debt box and this wonderful relationship, kudos to you, but take it seriously. Learn how to make it really, really pay off for you. You can keep it passive. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to team build, and you can still get paid every single day and earn rewards every single day because you just purchase a note, right? Keep it passive. But if you are like me, oh, hold on. Reverend Q said, yep, no central banks or governments controlling everything. That's what it's about. So if you are like me and you're open to multiple streams of income and you believe there's ways to be wealthy and you believe, you know what? I am a spiritual being and I am in a body and I'm having a human experience. And this is an abundant world. I just need to tap into that abundance. But I'm just not going to sit here and just like act like it's going to magically fall out of the sky. I got to have a prosperity mindset. I got to be moving towards it. I've got to learn how to create that magnetism and learn to focus on things of prosperity and know that it's here and I deserve it and that I'm attracting it and I'm also moving towards it. And then opportunity will come to you. And instead of staying ignorant of it, you say, that's what I've been thinking about. That's what I've been focusing on. Let me press into this opportunity. Okay. So you can be a wealthy woman. All my South Africa women, you don't have to live all your life just making $100 a day. That may be a great start, but there's far more to life than just $100 a day. I promise you, abundance can rain down on you, drench you in riches, and change your life and your family tree for generations. But you got to believe that this can happen, and you got to step into an opportunity that can make it happen. And wouldn't it be great if there was a way for you to do it and you didn't have to expend your own energy out there hustling just on the street selling something? Let me tell you all this. I'm gonna wrap up with this. Um, I lost my train of thought. Hold on. What was I gonna say? Um, so those of you who are open to network marketing, the top income earner in IXG makes over $857,000 a month. Wow. Over $857,000 a month. When I went to Barcelona, I met him. And then I saw many people who have not been in the business a long time, because the company's only 2.5 years old, who are making 6 figures per month. I want you to understand, if 1, 2, 3, 10 people did it, you can do it. If one person did it, anybody can do it. Maybe you won't want to make that much money. Maybe you don't want to put out that much effort. But I'm just trying to tell you that the compensation plan is so lucrative. They're paying out at least 72% on every dollar that comes into the company. They're paying out 72% on the revenue. That's big. That's why so many people are making so much money. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. In a company, now I love wellness products, right? I sell wellness products. I have nothing against them. But I want you to understand this. With wellness products, the companies have to manufacture products that cost money. The company has to ship products that cost money. When you have a digital product where there's no shipping, there's no manufacturing, the company can pay out more money on that compensation plan just because they don't got to ship anything. They don't have to create anything. It's digital. Welcome to the new digital wave here with IX Global. So understand this. I'm not saying please don't stop what you're doing. I'm not going to stop promoting my wellness because I know health is your greatest wealth. But to get to the real big money, what you do is you take what you earn from one place and then you buy assets with it in another place, assets that pay you. And we have assets here really backed by commodities that pay you every single day. And you don't have to do nothing. Just because you made that purchase one time, you are going to get paid. You don't even have to recruit, as my friend Larry said today, dog, a cat, or a rat. I love that. You don't got to recruit a dog or a cat or a rat to get paid every day. It's so sweet. But if you're like me and you just want to like put that icing on a cake and you believe in sharing with people and you don't mind the extra money on top of the passive, then learn about the compensation plan. So with all that said, hit me up in my inbox and I will send you any information you need to know. We got this amazing group on Facebook that where these experts who know all about nodes, they just want to find out about nodes in the passive side. We'll put you in there and you can learn more about crypto backed by commodities and how nodes can pay you. Some people, I met a girl on my team, a woman on my team. She's been living off of nodes for years. We call it the node life. Like that's the thing, y'all. People actually live off of nodes. NODES. NODES, nodes. Find out what they are. I'll tell you. Not here though, but I'll get you in this info group and tag you in something. So send me a inbox. I can also show you an amazing short 2-minute video that will help you to get like an understanding of everything that I've just been saying here. Like in 2 minutes, it can kind of just show you like the realness of what we have. And if you like what you see in a 2-minute video, then I'll send you like this 9-minute video to give you a little bit more information. The main thing is in all thy getting, get understanding. I don't even care if after you get the understanding, you decide, no, it's not for me. That's your choice. You have to live with the decisions that you make. But in all that getting, get understanding. Quentin said, oh, it's a super community. It really, really is. I had a guy who was like, I don't know if I'd be interested or not. I put him into the community. He was like, oh my God, like, okay, I need to do this. So, all right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Last shout out to my women's, all the women's out there. It's time for you to be a wealthy woman, women of wealth, like crypto. Don't be afraid of it if it's unknown. Make it known. Remember that the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. All right. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. See you, Reverend Q. Kalonji's counting down. He's going to be in Thailand in just about how many days? I don't know, maybe like 12 days or something like that. December the 4th is when he leaves. And he says where you are is the elephant, where you can go and pet the elephants and all that. So he might come over that way. So, all right, guys, y'all have an awesome day. Remember, you are more powerful than you know. Discover that power within. Bye-bye.